There you have it, man. Quick post fight to the Rolly versus Tank. Man, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. Had you on the edge of your seat. Man, the fight went pretty much how I thought it was gonna go, man. Tank picked his spots to fight and counterpunched all night until he found his shot. Rolly was doing good though. Rolly was doing good in the first maybe 4 rounds of the fight. I actually had him up 2 rounds to 0 after the second round. He was using his jab, keeping his distance, and it took Tank a minute to actually find his range and find out how to get in on Rolly. And man, it was pretty much who was gonna find the counter punch the whole fight. They both had power, they both respected each other's power. And it was pretty much the more disciplined, skilled, experienced fighter won. And you could see that. You could see Tank moving around. Tank was moving around and picking his shots. What he was trying to do was he was trying to move around and have Rolly swinging and to where he was off balance and he can catch him. And that's exactly what he did, man. It took him 6 rounds to do it. I mean, that's pretty much how the fight went the whole night, man. Rolly did good the first 4 rounds of the fight. Like I said, he had Tank thinking in there. He had him thinking, and he had him trying to figure out how to get in on him. And once Tank figured out how to get in on him, that was all she wrote, man. So pretty much the fight went exactly how I thought. I said anywhere from 5 to 7 rounds, I believe, in my prediction. Went in the 6th round, man, right in the middle. So it was a good fight, man. A lot of people talking about can't nobody beat Tank at between 130 and 140. Man, I don't care what nobody say, man. I will bet everything I own Shakur will beat him, man. Shakur will beat him because Shakur, he got the size. He pretty much got the same size and frame as Rolly did. And Rolly was able to keep Tank at bay with his jab for the first 4 rounds because of how small Tank is. So I feel like an expert boxer like Shakur will be able to box Tank, and control that power. You know, Rolly wasn't able to do it because Rolly's not experienced. He don't have the skill set, and he just wasn't equipped to do that. To Tank. But I believe somebody like Shakur, man, I think Shakur can get him, man. I think Shakur can get him. Devin Haney will be a tough fight for Tank too, because of Devin Haney's length and his overall frame, man. I think any skilled boxer with a good frame will be able to beat Tank. I feel like the Devin Haney fight is a little closer with Tank than the Shakur fight is, because Devin Haney's chin and he gassed out in the second half of the fight. I see him gassing out a lot, but it could just be due to him trying to stop his opponents, because a lot of the times, man, Devin Haney got baited into that born fighter narrative that people want to say and use, and I don't know if he could, if that's just what that is, or if he just tired and just decides to sit in the pocket because he don't want to use no energy. But I seen Shakur box a disciplined fight for 12 rounds. And I believe he can do that, man. And I think he can beat Tank.